Can I afford to buy a birth year guitar? I just did. What year was I born? What did I get? How much did I spend? I'm going to answer all those questions and more today, right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. Today, I'm going to tell the story of my quest to own a birth year guitar. Now, if you're new to the channel, please like or subscribe. It's still mostly low budget amateur garbage, but it's starting to suck a lot less. Starting with today. I was born in 1965, if you have to know. I started hearing people talking about birth year guitars. It's like, man, I know lots of dudes that were born in the 70s and 80s. It makes it so inexpensive to own a birth year guitar. They're a dime a dozen. I was born in the 60s, but when I started looking into it, for Christmas I asked for one of my favorite guitar stores in the whole world, even though I've never been there, Norm's Rare Guitars, this book. And I started looking at 65 Strats. So I got that for Christmas. I got this shirt for Christmas. I'm looking through the guitars. I'm like, let me get a ballpark on what that might run me. Well, that was just Christmas. The idea is already gone. The dream is dead. And this is why. That's a lot. That's even more. Ooh. See what I mean? There's one I could probably afford. It looks like it's beat all to shit. It's player grade. And you see that kind of price is probably sketch. So you see my conundrum. That's a problem. So I gave up the dream. Not even gonna think about it. I did try a Silver Sky. That's kind of 60s-ish. I didn't bond with the neck at all. Ugh. So I'm done. And then I saw this video. All right, wait, stop. Hold on, I'm cutting in. Stop. We got to do the reveal first. All right, in the spirit of Norm's Rare Guitars, I'm going to reveal what's in the case. Should I do a Tyler Larson-esque pause where I do like multiple zoom ins and I stop with my eyebrow up really dramatically like this? Or should I just cut the crap and quit teasing people and show you what's in the damn box? Are you ready? I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose my mind and I think I like it. What'd I get? Oh, snap. Kind of sucks, doesn't it? Am I going to sit here and tease this out any longer? Hells no. Boom. What? Oh! Is it a 65 rosewood board? Nitrocellulose lacquer finish? Oh, isn't it beautiful? But Norm's Rare Guitars, an actual 1965. Oopsie. This one's new. All right, so you saw what I got. Where did I get it? How did I come about getting that as a birth year guitar? Now we can watch the video.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Luke. I'm here at Chuck Levin's Washington Music, checking out this beautiful Fender American Original 60s Stratocaster in shell pink.
So once I saw that video, I was like, oh, okay. It's based on the 65. It's got the pure vintage 65 pickups in it. Rosewood board. This is probably as close to a birth year guitar as I'll ever get. What's it cost? List priced $1979. That's the year I started playing guitar. Had to have it. That was a sign from God himself that I needed to go to Wheaton, Maryland and purchase this guitar. understand something about me and Chuck Levins. I bought my PRS Custom 24 10 top Flex from them in 2018 at their table. Why? Because I go back all the way to 1985 with Chuck Levins. I bought my first pedals there. I bought my first 4-track recorder there. I bought my first Shure SM58 there. Gosh, I bought my first drum machine there. I still live a couple hours away, but we gladly made the journey, and I'll share that journey with you now. According to Google, just about the only one in stock in the country.
Oh, I'm glad we have it.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm nearby.
Yeah.
You did a great job demoing.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Glad you saw it.
Yeah, well, that's how I got on. I saw that demo and I was like,
That's awesome, man. There you go. Thanks for coming in.
thank you, sir.
Okay, be right back.
Before I do anything else, I have to smell it. It smells just like I remember it. Mom's perineum on that day I was born. Genuine 65. Has a big, big neck. They said it was a fat C. That's the only thing. It's like right now my hand's going, ooh, what is this baseball bat? Man, oh man, that's a baseball bat. I didn't pay list price. Who does? Nobody does. I got the same discount that anyone else would get. It's not sponsored in any way by Chuck Levins. They don't even know about GearGasms. They have no idea who I am. Furthermore, they do not give a shit. So I don't want to hear in a comment say I probably got it for free, or I got it at cost, or this is a paid promotion for Chuck Levins Washington Music Center. It's not. I don't give a rat's ass if you go there or not. I love the store. It's busy. They're going to be fine. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I did a thing. Let me run over just some of the basic specs, not a full demo, not the full thing, but just sort of basically what makes this different. It's got the old school tuners on them. It has a nitrocellulose lacquer finish. That's what they did in the 60s, so this will really age really, really well. It'll check. It's got the aged knobs and pickup covers. It has the pure vintage 65 gray bottoms in it. It does have a 9.5-inch radius neck, not the 7 1/4. Thank the Lord. It does have a 5-way switch, which they didn't have then. And check it out. I didn't even realize the 5-way switch did not come standard in the Stratocaster until 1977. What? Who knew? Of course, in the 60s, rosewood was the thing for the Strat. It has tall vintage frets. They're a little thinner, but they are taller. I'm normally a jumbo guy, but it's no problem with. I wasn't sure how I was going to like that, but the thing that really threw me, as you saw in the video, this big, fat C-shaped neck. Man, oh man, they ain't kidding when they say it's big. It is big, but just it's the next day, and I'm already more used to it. When I first put my hands on it, I was like, oh no, that's way too big. That's gonna hurt. I can barely get my hand around it. And then, like a little voice in my head said, you know, you didn't really like that 50s Les Paul neck profile at first. It was kind of big, it kind of hurt. Remember how you hated it? But then after a while, you spent more time, you know, you stretched, it just got used to it, and now you actually like it. Double entendre. How am I doing? So yeah, it's a big effing neck, but already I'm used to it. And I'm kind of glad because, first of all, that gives it that vintage feel. You're going to fight it a little bit, but it makes it so much different from my other Strat over there, my other American Strat. Enough of me talking. Let's hear this beautiful thing through the Spark 40. Now these are Alnico 5 in the pickups. I don't even hate the bridge pickup on this. Normally I do. Maybe it's the Spark because the Spark is notoriously bassy, but this doesn't feel ice picky to me. Neck pickup. Position 4. There's the middle. Position 2. Passes the Skinner chest. Bridge pickup. Enough of this naked noodling. We're going to hear this thing in a track. Well, what did we learn today? We learned that if you're a man of a certain age and a man of a certain income, perhaps you can afford to buy your birth year guitar. I'm a man of a certain age and a man of a different income. So from where I sit, you either got to steal or cheat. I chose to cheat. We also learned that this guitar plays amazing. Even through an inexpensive amp like the Spark, imagine how good it's going to sound through some of my expensive amps. Flex. We also learned that size doesn't necessarily matter, that if something feels a little big at first, you just got to get used to it. You got to be willing to stretch a little bit. And then not only will it not feel bad anymore, you'll kind of like it. Now I am going to be doing a full demo rundown of this guitar sometime in the near future, I hope. But I've learned a very important lesson about reviewing guitars too quickly after I buy them. It takes a while to really get to know them, the nuances. Every time I rush a demo, I'm a couple months later, I'm like, gosh, I wish I'd talked about this, or I didn't know about that. That would have been great in the video. So I'm going to let myself take some time with this before I do the full demo of it. I think it deserves it. As always, I thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell some of your dirtball friends about GearGasms. I know you got them. You can buy a t-shirt if you want to support the channel. Links are in the description. Follow me on all the socials. It's GearGasms everywhere. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Norman Harris about it. because all I can afford that they sell is a book and a t-shirt. But play more guitar, watch less YouTube, and keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.